In a world that often emphasizes kindness, sympathy, and understanding, the idea of not always being gentle with everyone may appear counterintuitive. However, Buddhism offers profound insights on this matter. Gautama Buddha, the enlightened sage who founded Buddhism over 2 millennia ago, shared wisdom that goes beyond mere politeness. His teachings delve deep into human relationships, inner serenity, and spiritual growth. Let's explore the profound teachings of Gautama Buddha and understand why there are times when we need to move beyond gentleness and embrace a more nuanced approach to life. At the age of 29, Gautama embarked on a spiritual journey to seek answers to fundamental questions about existence, suffering, and how to attain lasting happiness and inner peace. After years of meditation and self-inquiry, he achieved enlightenment under the Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya, India. From that point on, he became known as the Buddha, the Awakened One, and began sharing his insights with the world. Buddha's teachings revolve around the 4 Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, which form the foundation of Buddhism. These principles offer profound guidance on navigating the complexities of human existence. The truth of suffering. The first Noble Truth acknowledges that suffering is an inherent part of human life, encompassing physical pain, emotional turmoil, and the discontent that arises from constant desire. While being gentle with everyone may temporarily alleviate some suffering, it doesn't address its root causes. Buddha encourages us to confront suffering directly, gaining clarity and insight into its nature. The truth of the cause of suffering. The second Noble Truth identifies the cause of suffering as attachment and craving. It's human nature to seek pleasure and avoid pain, but our attachment to desires leads to suffering. Buddha teaches us to let go of attachment and craving, not becoming emotionally detached, but cultivating a balanced and compassionate attitude. The truth of the cessation of suffering. The third Noble Truth provides hope by asserting that the cessation of suffering is attainable. We can overcome suffering by eliminating its root causes, attachment, and craving. Letting go of the need for external validation or the desire to please everyone liberates us from the cycle of suffering. The truth of the path to the cessation of suffering. The fourth Noble Truth outlines the Eightfold Path, the path to liberation from suffering. This path includes ethical conduct, mental discipline, and wisdom. While being gentle with everyone may seem virtuous, the Eightfold Path encourages us to cultivate discernment and wisdom in our interactions. The middle way, often associated with Buddhism, emphasizes finding balance and avoiding extremes. When it comes to not always being gentle with everyone, the middle way advises striking a balance between compassion and discernment. Gautama Buddha exemplified the middle way in his life, discovering that neither extreme indulgence nor extreme asceticism brought the answers he sought. Only when he found balance did he attain enlightenment. In our interactions with others, the middle way suggests that we should neither be excessively gentle, enabling harmful behavior, nor excessively harsh, causing unnecessary suffering. We should approach each situation with discernment, understanding when to be compassionate and when to set boundaries. Compassion, when not guided by discernment, can enable harmful behavior. True compassion, as taught by Buddhism, involves a deep understanding of the causes of suffering and a commitment to alleviating that suffering through skillful means. The parable of the raft illustrates the concept of not always being gentle with everyone. In this parable, a traveler crosses a river with a makeshift raft and, upon reaching the other shore safely, leaves the raft behind. This story reminds us that Buddhist teachings, like the raft, are tools to cross the river of suffering and ignorance. They are not meant to be clung to indefinitely. Our approach to not always being gentle with everyone should be adaptive and context-dependent. In various situations, we can apply the middle way. Setting boundaries. It's crucial to be compassionate and accommodating, but equally important to establish clear boundaries to protect our well-being and maintain healthy relationships. Setting boundaries is seen as an act of self-care and wisdom, not a lack of compassion. Dealing with harmful behavior. When confronted with harmful behavior, responding with wisdom and compassion is essential. This may involve addressing the behavior directly, offering support for positive change, or seeking professional help. Avoiding unnecessary harshness and refraining from enabling harmful actions is crucial. Navigating conflicts. Conflicts are a natural part of human interactions. The middle way encourages us to address conflicts with mindfulness, active listening, and a willingness to understand others' perspectives. Instead of avoiding conflicts for superficial harmony, we engage in constructive dialogue to seek resolutions that promote genuine understanding and harmony. The parable of the mustard seed teaches us that suffering is a part of human existence, and everyone experiences loss, pain, and sorrow at some point. Gentleness alone cannot eradicate suffering, but the transformative power of wisdom and understanding offers a more profound and lasting solution. Skillful means involve using appropriate methods and strategies based on the unique needs and conditions of individuals. Skillful means help us tailor compassion, recognize individual differences, and approach each person's situation with empathy and active listening. Impermanence, a fundamental truth in Buddhism, teaches us that all things, including our emotions and relationships, are subject to change. Recognizing impermanence allows us to respond with equanimity and wisdom. Mindfulness, a central practice in Buddhism, involves cultivating awareness of the present moment without judgment. It encourages self-compassion and non-judgmental awareness of our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to respond with greater wisdom and discernment. Equanimity, one of the Brahma Viharas, emphasizes maintaining mental and emotional balance in the face of life's ups and downs. Cultivating equanimity helps us remain composed and compassionate in all circumstances. In summary, not always being gentle with everyone is an invitation to embody true compassion rooted in wisdom, understanding, and a deep desire for the well-being and liberation of all beings. Embracing the middle way, we honor the timeless wisdom of Gautama Buddha and strive to bring greater peace and harmony into our lives and the world. The balance of gentleness and discernment leads us to the true heart of compassion, a compassion that transcends fleeting emotions and brings lasting peace to ourselves and those around us.